Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today we have some massive information to go through. Everything is changing so much at the moment, and you know the other day where we talked about the Therizino being in first place and that literally there is only a couple of days to go until the creature gets locked in? Well, it's 3 days to go now until the number one spot gets locked in, and there's a new number one. And no, it's not the Giga. So today we are going to be going through what is going on with this. It's absolutely crazy how much money we've all raised so much through this thing. And drop a like, subscribe, and let's get in with this. So Studio Wildcard posted out on Twitter saying the Extra Life in-game event has wrapped up, but our support for UF Shans continues. The Extra Life event has now wrapped up as well on the LoadedCrysis cluster. And next up tomorrow, Fear Ascended ends, for anyone wondering. And that's for that's not just for my cluster, that's for every single official server. And they say an amazing 164k has been raised so far. And if we reach 175,000, we'll unlock a 5th Dino TLC. Donations count through to December 5th. Now, as we sit here right now, I wanted to say another massive thank you to you guys, because you've actually recently, over the last couple of days, pushed my donations up to $4,618, which is just absolutely crazy. And if you want to support this to our $5,000 goal by December 5th, it would really mean the world to me. The link to our donation page is down below, and don't forget to put your hashtag for what creature you want to get to the TLC. As for our overall rank for our team, we're third, and we are at 166,948. So we are just around about $8,000 away from the 175,000 goal. And to raise that final 8,000, we've literally got we've got like 3 weeks to do that. So I am pretty certain we are going to be getting our 5th TLC. But it's time now, guys, to jump into the new top 10 and what is leading that number 1 spot. So, as you can see, Dolly posted it out and said, I'm blown away by how much money has been raised. The ARK community is the best community, and here is the current vote standings. Now, this can still change by Friday. Remember that. So, I don't even think it's not even Friday that when it gets locked in, is it? It's no, so, oh, it is Friday. It is Friday. Friday the 14th is lock-in day. So this Friday, we find out which creature will officially win. So it's your chance right now, if you want your creature to be the number 1 winner, to get the donations in. But the Spider Araneo is in first place. First place. That's a jump from 5th. If I'm correct. It has jumped from 5th place since the community crunch on Friday all the way to 1st. That is absolutely insane. So the Spider is currently looking to claim 1st spot. And not only that, the Giga seems to be really, it seems to not be like jumping back into 1st or anything. It's just cemented in 2nd at this moment in time. The Quetz is back up and it's in 3rd. The Therizino has dropped from, it's literally done a near swap, and it is now in 4th. The Megalosaurus drops to 5th. The Gallimimus is in 6th. The Pelagornis has gone to 7th. The Thyla drops to 8th. The Bronto drops to 9th. The Allo drops to 10th. And guys in the chat, can I get an RIP the Carnosaurus? The Carno has now dropped completely out of the top 10. I don't expect it to get anywhere. I really don't anymore, which is really sad, because I have literally, you guys know, for years and years, I've wanted it, but unfortunately, it just doesn't have the backing. If I had the money, I would give it the backing. I would do what I can to get it to the top spot, but I've tried to do what I can. I've tried to, I don't like to rig the vote either. I like to just keep it as fair as possible within the community. But it is really sad to see the Carnos not even grab the 5th spot. And it seems it's probably like 11th now. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the spider potentially in 3 days time claiming top spot? I mean, at the end of the day, guys, first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, it really doesn't make a difference because, you know, whatever, they're all going to get a TLC. Whatever, you know, if we hit 175,000, the top 5 are all going to get the same. It doesn't mean that number 1 gets more love than number 2. They're all getting the same visual of new abilities than each one. It just means that your creature being number 1 gets locked in early and gets like, it's kind of like a guarantee, if you know what I mean. And here's the dates for the lock-ins here for anyone who is wondering. So this Friday, November 14th, is the first lock-in. November 21st is the second lock-in. November 28th is the third lock-in. And December 5th is the final lock-in, which is the last day you can actually do any donations. For the 5th TLC, we have no idea when that's going to be. They may do 4 lock-ins and then they do the 5th one later on, or they do it straight away. I really don't know. They haven't given us any information whatsoever on what they're doing. That they just say we'll unlock a 5th Dino TLC, so they haven't told us anything when that locks in. Maybe it'll be the same as, it might be on the 5th as well, and so who knows. But at this current standing point, as I said, your top 5 is Spider, Giga, Quetz, Thero, and Megalosaurus. For me, very good top 5. I can't complain with it. I mean, apart from the Carno not being there, in a dream world, in the LoadedCrysis dream world, you guys know it would be Carno first, Megalodon second, Giga third, Quetz fourth, Megalosaurus fifth. I think that'd be my dream one, but I do like the Therizino. And also, there's always a bit of a ranking for the community crunch at the end of Extra Life to see how every single creator is done. So every single year, Syntac and Heather always take the top spot. They've smashed it this year with 56,000. Ras and Aaron normally take second spot and smashed it by all means this year with 30,000. Like, it's just insane. Hillbilly actually, like, blew my mind with this, who raised 17,500, which is just crazy. So congratulations to Hillbilly. PvE modded with 7,400. What an amazing community they've got going on over there too. Mystic on ARK with 5,000, Garuga with 5,000, Sandy with 5,000, myself with 4,600, and Fu with 3,300. And it's normally the top 10 that get on the crunch, if I'm correct. So if you go 1, 2, 3, skipping wildcard, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're in 8th. So currently we're in the crunch, which is really nice news. And in 10th, you currently have Arcade, which I'm not too sure what that is. It might be a server or cluster. And then GP is in 11th. So it's very, very close between everyone, though, to be fair. And, you know, when you look at how many people got involved and, you know, raised money, like so many content creators, so many different people got involved to do what they could do for charity here. It was just amazing to see. You know, we've got until December 5th anyway. There's been a lot of people have been saying to me, Dom, when's the next stream coming? And I've talked about this a lot. And let's save it for the next part. So I can't guarantee that there's going to be a Hot Ones or something like that. No, there's not going to be another Hot Ones stream, but we are still planning on potentially doing a lot more streams coming up for the end of 2025, where we've got until December 5th to raise even more money. I absolutely loved doing that live stream. Like, even though when I put myself through so much pain, I really enjoyed it. It was so much fun. It was for an amazing cause. I still feel like we can smash over 5,000 by doing some more fun streams coming up later this year, which I really, really look forward to doing. And just for the rest of 2026, you know, if you guys enjoy them and you want, you know, I love being able to hang out with you guys and chat. Just you guys ask me any questions, ask you guys some questions, just playing some ARK. It's generally really enjoyable. So thank you guys for that. We got all our badges smashed this year, like literally absolutely crazy. You know, again, last year, I actually forgot to tell you guys as well, we hit the 10,000 badge, which means we get like a chip to say thank you. So I will get that for when that does arrive. It does take a time for Extra Life to send things out. We already got our Extra Life controller last year for the Xbox. But when we get the chip, we will celebrate it on stream and in videos as well for everything we've done as Amazing Community. But that is enough from myself. Congratulations to the Spider, nearly. Still, things can change for hitting first spot. Will this be locked in by Friday? We will find out. See you guys then.